This is a special edition of ABC 10 News, and we start with a live look at Golden One Center. The Kings are playing the Portland Trail Blazers in just a few hours. But first, employees and fans are speaking out tonight after chaos erupted before a concert Friday night at Golden One Center. We brought it to you as breaking news. The show was postponed because of safety concerns. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Thomas.
I'm Laura Painter. Tonight's Kings game marks the first event at the venue since the incident. And ABC 10's Roxanne Elias joins us live now from Doco, right in front of Golden One Center. Roxanne, you talked with witnesses and people working that night. What have you learned?
Laura, an employee of Golden One Center, called it unnerving and scary to see a massive crowd kind of just take over the entrance. That person tells me they were not trained on what to do if a crowd ever broke in, and now they're requesting that protocols be added so that they can feel safe for future events. Fans of Rod Wave waited in line at Golden One Center Friday night. Some stood in line starting at 5 in the afternoon.
We waited out here till 8:30. Crowd, getting kind of rowdy. We're all wondering, like, when are we going to get inside? We outside waiting. It's been hours, no communication.
Joshua Hamilton says the center eventually opened the doors about 10 minutes later. And at some point, the crowd heard what they thought were gunshots outside.
Then all of a sudden, the doors open, but mind you, the doors open for a second and they close, but then they got open again. So people started running inside, people getting trampled over, security staff getting trampled over, people just doing crazy stuff in there. So it was wild.
In this video, you can see people taking drinks from a concession stand inside. An employee of Golden One Center who was there says there was no protocol in place for something like this. They didn't want to be identified for fear of losing their job. That person tells ABC 10 it was around 9 p.m. when they heard over the radio shots fired and then saw people running in and knocking over metal detectors. About 10 minutes later, they tell us employees were asked to lock themselves inside a secure room for about an hour. Sacramento police later said there was no evidence found of a shooting, but fireworks were located in the Doco Plaza. On Monday, ahead of a Kings game, we asked the Golden One Center what safety measures will be taken after the incident so people will feel safe going to other events. They sent us this statement saying, "This was an isolated incident that we take very seriously. As always, the safety and security of our guests and employees is our #1 priority." We look forward to welcoming Kings fans to Golden One Center for tonight's game against the Portland Trail Blazers. Hamilton and the employees say the performers did not have the stage set up in time. They also say Golden One Center was not prepared for something like this.
I feel like if we would have had communication on what was going on, I feel like most of that could have been prevented.
Back out here live, the concert was originally rescheduled for Saturday, but was once again postponed because of staffing issues. The employee says that they were told counselors will be made available for employees who are working tonight. Now, we did reach out to the city who referred us over to PD. Sacramento police tell us they have not made any arrests in connection with the incident on Friday. I'm live in Sacramento. Roxanne Elias, ABC 10.
Yeah, certainly a chaotic, scary, and unexpected night that Friday night with the concert. Roxanne, we hope everyone stays safe moving forward. Keep us posted. Thank you.